There's a lot of history behind every line he says. And I notice, just when I'm watching him work, there's a lot of there's a lot of pain behind his eyes. The Black Adam character is someone who lost his family, and he's bringing it's almost like he's haunted. He's haunted by the devastation of his family and the loss of what he had. And it's really beautiful to see the sort of, he's an anti-hero superhero, and the way he is bringing all of this pain, but he also juggles it in a way, it's kind of hard to describe. Like, it's super light at the same time. So it's like he has these moments where he can be really heavy, and it can be very sort of, haunting what's going on inside of him. And then there are other moments where he can be sarcastic as hell and throw a joke down in the middle of nowhere. And, it's like, I'm not sure how he compares to the other superheroes in that sense, but just sort of that ability to juggle both of those things that are also so opposite of one another at the same time, I think is really cool to see. He's incredible. He's going head to head with DJ, and he's worked incredibly hard. He's great as Hawkman. He brings he brings a regal presence to the role. And he is Black Adam's equal is Hawkman. So those are pretty big shoes to fill, and he's doing a beautiful job with it. There's no harder working person on this set in terms of the Black Adam movie itself than Jama. He knows the script forwards and backwards. He's a comedic genius. The ideas he comes up with, because a lot of times when it comes to the comedic parts of this movie, we're just trying things. We're throwing lines out there. We're improvising a bit, seeing if it works. And 99% of those suggestions that land are coming from Jama. I've never seen a brain be able to compute the amount of things that he's computing. So it's like, I have so much admiration for him. I told him the other day, I said, I just want you to tell your mother I'm praying for you because he's doing so much, and he's carrying this entire movie on his shoulders, and I think he's going to crush it. It's like, I'm not sure how this movie would come across in the hands of somebody else, somebody who can really balance those super serious moments with the super comedic moments on this kind of majestic scale. And the way he and Larry are shooting it, I mean, it's just, on top of that, I think it's just going to be visual eye candy. I think it's going to be so beautiful, something so vast like Lawrence of Arabia, just the vastness and the scope of it all. To step on the Kondak set, and there was that Grand Bazaar, the set that we had. I mean, it's make-believe at its finest. It's like when I was a little girl watching Indiana Jones and wanting to play in that world. Like, that's what I have now. I mean, it makes your job as an actor so much easier because you don't need to believe anything. It's right there in front of you. And they left no detail went unnoticed. I mean, there's, in all the different stores in the downtown Kondak Center, like, all of them had names, all of them had items inside. There's Diba's fashion with, like the latest shoes in the window. I mean, it's sensory overload, because you looked at around 360 degrees of you, and you were literally standing in this other world, and it's real.